Gear up for the countdown to the best water filter pitchers on the market. We're counting down the top 5 options that deliver clean taste, fast filtering, and budget-friendly features. Get ready to meet a lineup that makes healthy hydration easy and affordable. Today, I'm going to be going over the best water filter pitcher that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the Amazon Basics Pitcher. This compact, budget-friendly water purifier pitcher is designed to deliver better-tasting tap water without the premium price tag. The design emphasizes everyday practicality, 7-cup capacity that slides neatly into most refrigerator doors, a lightweight BPA-free plastic shell, and a simple flip-top lid that makes refilling with one hand a breeze. Inside, the filtration stack relies on a multi-stage process that focuses on chlorine reduction to improve taste and odor, with additional attention to heavy metals and particulates, depending on the batch. We'll often hear about the trade-off between cost and longevity with these basic pitchers, and this model leans toward convenience and predictability rather than heavyweight filtering. We'll replace the filters at sensible intervals, roughly every 40 gallons, which translates to a month or two for typical family use, so you're not chasing a mysterious filter clock. Setup is straightforward. Rinse the new filter, insert it as directed, and give the pitcher a few cycles of plain water before drinking to flush out any manufacturing residue. The lid seal is designed for quick access while maintaining a snug closure that minimizes leaks, making it suitable for kids' lunchboxes and office fridges alike. The plastic, while light, is sturdy enough for daily touchdowns and accidental drops in the sink, which is a real consideration for households that don't want to baby their gear. When you're stocking a kitchen on a lean budget, the Amazon Basics Pitcher provides reliable water enhancement without complicating your routine. Compared to the WaterDrop water filter pitcher, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the Amazon Basics Pitcher leans more toward value and basic performance rather than extended filter life and larger capacity. In the bigger picture of hydration habits, this pitcher shines as a versatile, no-fuss gateway to better-tasting tap water without a big upfront investment. It's an excellent pick if you're just getting started with filtration, are curious about the taste difference, and want something you can count on for everyday use. As your needs evolve, you can scale up to higher capacity, longer-lasting systems, but for many apartments and shared spaces, this is the one to grab for practical improvement that won't break the bank. At number 4, we have the WaterDrop water filter pitcher. This model sits in the sweet spot of modern filtration design, blending a thoughtful form with a filtration stack that's built for prolonged use. Capacity-wise, it's typically in the 7-cup range, making it easy to manage in a standard fridge while still delivering a solid flow when you're thirsty during a busy morning. Filter tech is where this pitcher earns its stripes. A long-life cartridge that claims up to 200 gallons of water per filter, which translates into weeks of daily use for a family of 4. Filter itself often uses a dual-layer approach, including activated carbon for taste and odor control and an advanced filtration media to tackle contaminants that pure taste alone won't fix. From a performance perspective, what differentiates this model is the filter lifespan and the consistency of flow. No clogging surprises, just steady output as you refill. Design-wise, the WaterDrop looks contemporary on your counter, with a clear viewing window so you can gauge when a filter swap is due. And the lid is engineered to minimize splashes during rapid pouring. On the practical side, the pitcher is dishwasher safe on the top rack in many configurations, and the sealing gasket is designed to be durable under daily use. A notable advantage is the modular filter replacement approach, which makes it easy to find compatible filters if you're shopping across retailers. Compared to the Epic Water Filters Pure, which I have included as number 3 on this list, the WaterDrop pitcher emphasizes longevity and consistent performance for households that filter a lot of water every day. Families that want a balance of style, ease, and filtration reliability, this option checks many boxes. It's easy to live with, reduces taste and odor, and keeps filter maintenance straightforward as part of your weekly routine. At number 3, we have the Epic Water Filters Pure. This pitcher is crafted for households that want a more robust filtration experience without stepping into the world of expensive purifiers. A defining feature is the focus on reducing pesticides and agricultural contaminants, alongside the standard chlorine taste and odor removal. The cartridge is designed to address a broader spectrum of water impurities, using multi-stage filtration to capture fine particulates, organics, and certain industrial residues that slip through typical convenience filter lines. Capacity sits in the convenient 7-cup range, so it remains fridge-friendly while delivering enough volume for family breakfasts and after-school hydration. You'll appreciate the effort put into the filtration media, with notes about micron ratings that describe how finely the water is treated before it exits the pitcher. The build quality tends toward a slightly heavier body than bargain models, and the lid closure is engineered to be secure without feeling stiff, which helps during busy mornings. Maintenance-wise, filter replacement timelines align with manufacturer guidelines, typically around 4 to 60 gallons, depending on your local water quality, and the filters are designed to be replaceable without specialized tools. One of the practical advantages is that the Epic Water Filter's Pure aims to reduce a broader slate of contaminants than basic pitchers, which is why this model slots in at number 3 for households that want to step up in filtration while still avoiding a full under-sink system. Compared to the Brita Water Filter Pitcher, which I have included as number 2 on this list, the Epic solution often leans heavier on core filtration sophistication and contaminant scope rather than sheer popularity or a broad consumer footprint. Families that care about taste, safety, and more thorough contaminant removal, this pitcher represents a thoughtful middle ground between affordability and filtration confidence. At number 2, we have the Brita Water Filter Pitcher. This well-known option is built around widespread availability, an extensive filter network, and a familiar user experience that many households already know. Capacity is typically generous, often around 8 to 10 cups, making it a practical centerpiece for families who drink a lot of water during the day. The filtration system emphasizes chlorine reduction to improve taste and smell, with additional measures that help soften water and trap particulates. Brita filters are easy to source and swap, which means you'll be able to maintain a steady cadence of replacements without hunting for oddball cartridges. The body is designed to be sturdy in a refrigerator, and the lid is engineered to create a tight seal that minimizes spills, which is handy for busy mornings or crowded countertops. Filtration chemistry centers on activated carbon and ion exchange resins that target chlorine and common contaminants, while some newer models include mineralizers that subtly enhance taste. This pitcher is particularly popular in households that value reliability, widespread availability, and a straightforward approach to hydration. Maintenance is predictable. Check the indicator if available, swap the cartridge every 40 gallons or so, and give the pitcher a thorough rinse to avoid any off-tastes during the initial uses. If you're balancing cost with everyday convenience, the Brita Water Filter Pitcher offers a proven, approachable option for keeping water tasty and accessible. Paired to the Waterdrop Water Filter Pitcher, which I have included as number 1 on this list, the Brita model trades some long-term filter life and modern design for a broad retail footprint and widely available replacement filters, which many users find comforting in a busy household. At number 1, we have the Waterdrop Water Filter Pitcher. This is the standout for modern filtration design, packaging a robust feature set into a compact, fridge-friendly form. The capacity remains around 7 cups, which is ideal for a family that wants steady access to filtered water without sacrificing space. Filtration stack is built for longevity, with a practical claim of up to 200 gallons per filter, an aggressive lifespan for a pitcher that still fits a standard door shelf. Dual-action filtration approach blends activated carbon for taste and odor improvement with a more advanced media layer that tackles a wide range of contaminants, including some pesticides and industrial residues that basic filters may miss. In daily use, you'll notice smooth pouring, minimal drips, and a transparent chamber that helps you gauge when to replace the filter. Design details matter. A thoughtful lid with easy snap-in placement, a secure seal around the pitcher, and a modern silhouette that looks at home on almost any kitchen counter. Setup experience is quick. Rinse the new filter, insert per instructions, and you're in business within minutes. The Waterdrop system also tends to be easy to source replacements for, which helps during times when filters go on sale or are bundled with other Waterdrop accessories. Compared to the Amazon Basics pitcher, which I have included as number 5 on this list, this model leans toward long-term value and filtration depth rather than the smallest price tag or the most compact footprint. Families that drink a lot of water daily and want fewer filter changes, this pitcher is a compelling choice that blends style, efficiency, and performance into a single, practical package.